everyone, I'm here with a planner unboxing video. I have two planners here, so if you're into stationery, and particularly if you're into astrology and astrological stationery, then this is the video for you. I know not everybody's into that, but it seems to be a lot of tarot people are also stationery nerds, so I know some of you are going to like it because I also enjoy watching people's planners and stationery as well. So I have two things here. I have a planner, which is in this box. I'm going to keep this part covered because it's got my address, but I also have this very cool personal almanac to show you, which is really, really cool. So I'm going to show you both of these, but first I'm going to do the almanac. So let's get this box out of the way. All right, so what this is, it's the Honeycomb Personal Almanac. So this company is called the Honeycomb Collective. I heard about it through the Astrology Podcast, which is an awesome, awesome podcast. If you are into astrology, you're learning astrology. Some of it's pretty advanced, but the more I listened to it, the more I learned and understood. So I do really recommend that podcast. So what this is, it's an almanac. It's got a ephemeris. It's got all of the transits, full moons, retrogrades, everything. But it's personal to you as an individual. So you send in your birth time and your place, and you get a personal almanac. So you see on mine, it's got here Sun in Leo, Moon in Cancer, and Ascendant is Libra, and that's me personally. So it's very, very cool. So what you have here, it's like a nice spiral bound. So you've got a key here that shows you, just what the different symbols and things mean. Put it a little bit better there, yeah. Maybe zoom in a little more. There we go, okay. And then it's got your personal birth chart at the front. They also have these charts here which show how many what the elements are, the modes, all of that for your personal birth chart. So it has your birth chart at the front. And then it has, here it has all of the full moons, and here it has all of the stations, all of the retrogrades for the year. Now, I don't know if you can see this here. I might have to put it in a little more. Okay. But all of the black is the transits that are affecting everybody. So what's going on in the sky that affects everyone. And then the blue is what's particular to you personally. So the blue is how that transit is affecting your personal birth chart. So it is personalized to you specifically. Very, very cool. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit just to show you some more. All right, so this is the full moons. It shows you also eclipses as well. This shows you the stations. This is a really cool feature as well. And again, I'm going to zoom in a bit to show you. So what this is it shows you the major transits that are affecting you during the year. So these are all of the outer planets. It's things like Uranus and Chiron and Saturn, all of Pluto. And so I'll have to move this here. Okay, so for example, this has October of next year, and it shows that Pluto is going to be opposite my midheaven right into December of 2020, and my moon, and then it's going to be square Chiron right into going into 2021, and squaring Uranus right into 2021. So all of these lines here show you where transits are, so you can look at them all at a glance, which is very, very cool for the year. So let's zoom out a little bit. Put this up again. All right. Then we have each month. So we have January, and they start off again with this kind of map where it's showing you the different planets and the transits throughout the month. They have a calendar here that again shows you, for example, on the 10th of January, we have a full moon that's also an eclipse. And all of the black is the transits affecting everyone, and all of the blue are the ones affecting you personally. So very cool at a glance, you can see this. And then of course we get into every week, day by day. And again, we've got all of the transits that are, the ones that are lighter are the ones where it is, I'm just going to zoom in a little more. The lighter ones are ones that are affecting everyone. and the dark ones are the ones affecting you. So you can look every day at this at a glance, and this goes through the whole, week by week, through the whole year for 2020. So it's a really great reference book if you are studying astrology, if you want to get to know your chart better. It goes through all of the seasons. It's very, very cool. And then at the back, get to the back here. We have an ephemeris. So an ephemeris is just a chart telling you where all of the planets are at a given time. Let's get that glare off. Get in there. So it's a chart that shows you, here's the sun, here's November 3rd, that's the degrees that it's at. So you can look at exact degrees, which is a really handy thing to have if you were studying astrology. So this was inexpensive. I think it's genius to make personal almanacs for people with, you give them your birth date, place and time, and they can generate one of these for you. So this is great if you are studying astrology. So next I'm going to show you what's in the other planner. So this is the planner I got. I opened the box because I don't want people to see my address for obvious reasons. I usually get the Benabel Wen planner, but I decided this year to do something different. Nothing wrong with her planner. It's really great, but I just want to do something a little different this year. So I did open this. As you can see, it came with a nice sticker and stuff, but I am going to show you this. So it came very nicely packaged, tissue paper, nice sticker. This is the Erin Condren planner. I looked at the Happy Planner, I looked at some other planners, but I really like this one, and I'll show you in a minute why. So, got our big bubble wrap here. I got it with, I got some elastics, book elastics, because I do like those. And then they just sent like little stickers and things. And then it comes with this in this box here, which I'll pull out. So it comes in this box. It's very pretty. I kind of think it's excessive packaging, to be honest. I'm not going to use this box, but it's pretty. And so here we have. It came with some stickers and things, some sort of like cards with like nice little sayings on it. So it's a nice little welcome package. And then again, they have it all wrapped up in tissue paper. And so I got the one, again, we'll move some boxes and things out of the way, where it is a personalized cover. Now you can put your name on it and stuff. That's extra. I wasn't too into that. But basically it's an astrological cover. And you've got the little Leo symbols here. It's got like a ruler, actually, that comes out. I'm not going to pull it out. Oh, there we go. So that's kind of handy. They've got this clear kind of ruler, which you can use to make lines and stuff. I like that the cover is nice and sturdy. I am going to personalize this, which I will do another video on. So we've got this. I'm probably going to put my vision board on here, which I do every year. So I got the vertical layout. There's a vertical and a horizontal layout. So really love all of these wonderful covers. You've got your, here, let me move that up there. There we go. Maybe move it in a bit more. There we go. Okay. And then you've got your, your calendar. They have these 12, I think you're supposed to make goals for the 12 months of the year, but I think I'm going to put the 12 astrological houses and put my goals for each one of those houses for 2020. And then they've got just a blank paper here. They've got these pages at the start of every month. So I think I'm going to do like a monthly sort of drawing here. I'm not going to put birthdays here. I think I'm going to divide this into goals that are business, art-wise, and personal goals for the year. And then down here, use a dashboard to keep track of like, money and stuff, monetary goals for my business. And then we've got, of course, our monthly calendar. You can, put some notes down here. I'm going to transfer the transits from the other planner into here. I'm going to put all both personal and transits for everybody. Probably use two different colors of inks, but I'll put that into here. And then we've got our week by week. You've got goals. There's a list here where you can put goals on this side, and then you've got each day divided into 3. My plan is to put on the bottom here just the daily sort of transits in astrology, and then I'm going to divide these 3 into things like personal, art, and business, just what's going on for that day. So that's, pretty much how it goes for each of those months. And then at the end of each one, there's a page with some notes. And I think that's where I'm going to do my monthly review. I like to do a little monthly review of what kind of happened with the month, maybe put down, what goals succeeded, what didn't, that kind of thing. So I'll personalize this. And then again, we go on to the next month. And each month has a bit of a different colors, like February's pink. March, we have greens. I really like the colors in this. That's part of what attracted me to this. And it's really laid out in a way that I really like. So that's why I'm going to be working with this. Now, after the months, because the months, they're pretty typical. You don't need to go through them all because, hey, we know what that looks like. We do have notes. So we have a note page here. We have a few pages of notes. So I might do, this one's like a dotted grid one, do some yearly notes here of like how goals went. We have a couple of coloring pages, which is interesting, but I don't know what I would do with these. And then we have this one where I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some on these honeycombs, different things that happened during the year that were just fun and stuff. I don't know if I'll use this contact sheet. It doesn't really much to me. Then we have 2021 calendar, and we have stickers, nice, shiny, wonderful stickers, because I am a sticker nut. I love this. Love the bat that's there. Got more stickers. And then we have a page here, like we've got a pocket. I do love a calendar with a pocket on them. And then we got our back page where I'll probably do more vision board type stuff. And then it did come with this little notebook. So it's Perpetual calendar and contacts. I'm probably going to use this because it's got a page for every month. I'm going to not use this, I think, the way that it's meant to, but keeping track of things like books I read, card decks that I buy, that kind of thing, seeing like what kind of my favorites and different things that I got during each of those months. So I am going to use this, but just use it a little bit differently than I think what it's actually meant for. So I think it's really cool. It's very cute. It's very colorful. I am going to personalize it though, and I'll do a walkthrough video when I do personalize it. So let me know what planners and things you're using for 2020. I know it's a bit early, but I get excited about planners, so why not? Thank you again so much for watching. If you are interested in getting a reading from me, I have past life readings on sale until the end of October. And then in November, I've got, I'm going to show a video later in the week where I'm doing a new reading that I'm going to put up in my Etsy shop called Behind the Veil. So I'm going to post that later in the week, so stay tuned for that.